Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I feel like I'm doing my radio show like I used to do because I got cheat sheets and papers in my hand. But I just want to cover some of the things going on with COVID, the vaccine, and lockdowns from the weekend. First and foremost, doesn't it make you just want to puke that George Bush and Barack Obama and Bill Clinton have all agreed to get together and do the vaccine first to show Americans that it's safe? They make me sick. Guess what, George and Barack and Billy Boy? I don't give a damn if you take the vaccine. I ain't taking it. Oh my God, they just make you want to puke. Contact tracing. What a joke. Do you freaking believe? By the way, I want to tell you something. If I come down with COVID, which I don't think I will, but if I do, who gives a damn? My chances are I ain't going to die. You know what? How the hell are you going to contact trace everybody that Bulldog's been in touch with? Well, Bulldog, you touched them, and you went there, and you went there. You know how absurd that whole thing is? Trying to contact trace? It's just more absurdity. Now, how about this? 300,000 New Yorkers have left the city since March. I guarantee you that most of them have got the money. A liberal newspaper is begging them to come back. Please come back. To what? Hell? No, thank you. How about this? And you guys are already paying attention to this. I haven't commented on it yet, so here it goes. Do you believe these mayors and governors, Gavin Newsom, Austin Mayor Steve Adler, on, Mayor Eric Garcetti, LA, all of these people that are telling you to stay home under their orders, and then they go out to restaurants, so forth and so on. Doesn't it just make you sick? Makes me sick. Remember, the mayors, the politicians, the governors, Deweyne, Bashir, their staffs, all of those people are still collecting their damn paycheck. But they want the bartenders and the waitresses, you go without your paycheck. It's infuriating. Unbelievable. UC Health halts elective surgeries to preserve staff among. Who's deciding what's an elective surgery? If you need a colonoscopy to check to see if you got colon cancer, that's elective? It's awful what they're doing to us. FDA, the Brits approved vaccination. Oh, not our FDA. Do you know why? It's the same reason that none of these breakthroughs came through before November 3rd. They don't want anything to be approved while Trump's still president. And then they accuse Trump of politicizing COVID. I'm going to read you an email. Remember that video that I did, the show I did about how hospitals ought to pay their workers, not you and me making donations? This comes from a tri-state hospital email. I'll keep them anonymous, as I always do my sources. I cannot thank you enough for speaking the truth about these hospitals. They may be worse than Wall Street. I work on the EHR for, I'll leave the hospital all. I sure hope it was not them asking for donations because of their government bailout. They are only going to make just $300 million this year. The same meeting they deflected all questions about our benefits. I'll let you guess what happened there. I guess I should be fortunate that one of the IT department's goals is critical race theory discussion participation. An IT hospital, an IT department in one of your tri-state hospitals' goals is critical race theory discussion participation. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. You've never met me, but I feel like you fight for me. Enjoy the fight. Thank you, Bulldog Nation member, and you're right, and I will. You know, I don't know about you, but like Linda Caudell and others like us, the Republicans like DeWine and the rest of them, they make us sicker than the Democrat liberals because they're such wimps where they ought to be. Remember Nick Veer? Nick Veer, big bring the Olympics to Cincinnati. Nick Veer, city council member. Nick Veer politician. Then he went and started making money as a lobbyist. Nick Veer's guest column. Let's get this right. Everyone get vaccinated. Screw you, Nick! Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, 0.002 of people are dying of this, and that's when they count it as a death, when we know that they're inflating those numbers. It cracks me up. Yeah, COVID is real. It's the flu. And you know what? Nobody dies from it. It's rare to die from it. And I got a friend who's in his 70s. He said it was less than the flu. Fully recovered. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.